Yes, and we are live. Good evening, everyone from the UK. Yes, we are live from the UK, and sorry for the delay. We put it out for 4 o'clock, and
Yeah.
we are coming a little bit late. It was due to technical issues that we were trying to, solve at the background. So, we are going to introduce ourselves to you, and today we are going to tell you why we started this amazing online business. So, if you're watching us for the first time, or well, you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Felicia Bosedi Akintola. I'm a mom, a wife, a registered nurse here in the UK. I'm originally from Nigeria. I'm a mom of three and a wife, and I also run this amazing digital business. And what I do is I help everyday people like me, ambitious professional, very hardworking. You know that we professional, we work really hard,
Yes.
especially those of us in diaspora. So I help hardworking parents, moms, dads, and individuals to start a successful online business. This is a business, not a course. We are not selling course here. We are setting you up for life. So that's what I do. I'll let my sister introduce herself to you. Sister Bisola, over to you.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. My name is Abisola Daudu. I'm a wife. I'm a mom to two amazing boys. I live here in the UK and I work as a registered nurse. And I'm also into the digital business. And so I've been like 3 months in the business, and there's been a lot of benefits in being in this business. I really enjoy the freedom, the time, the ability to be able to walk around my children, to do other things I thought I couldn't do before. When I started this, I could see that life became more easier. So we're just going to be discussing a lot about this today. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. So you've heard from my sister turned business partner. This woman here, we've been patronizing ourselves for long, only, for her to join this business about 3 months ago. And I'm really blessed and I love her energy, her zeal. You can see it on her page if you're following her. I just
Mhm.
so love her. She's, a soaring eagle. She's a favored eagle. So now, today we are going to tell you why we started this business, because a lot of you are out there and you're wondering, why are you even doing this business? Why did you go into the online space? A whole nurse, blah, 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 blah. Yes, we are nurses. And it happened that both of us are nurses, you see?
Yes.
So, yes, we are nurses. So, if you are a nurse out there, sit here and listen to us why we started this business. First, I'll let Sister Bisola go to share our why, and then I'll share my why and what I found. So, Sister
Yeah.
Bisola, can you share
Okay.
your why?
Yes, I will share my eyes. So I think all of a sudden I sat down, I was just reflecting on my life. And I was looking at my life that I was wondering that okay, once I get paid, before the end of the month, like a week after I get paid, my salary was gone. It's gone into what's it called? Into paying all the bills. And then I have to start scavenging for extra shifts just to be able to survive before the next salary came. And then the day I was just sitting there and I said to myself, I said, Abisola, you can't continue your life like this. There has to be a change. And that was when I started starting for the online business. And I saw on my sister's WhatsApp status, and I just saw when she said, "Oh, she was talking about the online business," and I just messaged her, "Sis, what is this about?" Because I've been trying to look for a second income, but I said to her, "I said I'm looking for something that I can do around my children. I don't want something that will go and do 12 hours somewhere because working as a nurse, we do mostly 12-hour shifts.
Yeah.
That's our regular shift. So I said, I don't want something that will take me out of my house. My nursing job is already taking me out of my house. I
Yes.
want something that I can do around my children." And then she was able to explain in details to me about everything. And believe me, as soon as she said it to me, I said, this was it. I didn't think twice.
Yes.
Maybe because I've been ruminating on I need to do something else. I need to do
Yeah.
something that will give me freedom, that will give me more flexibility. Because I've been reflecting on it and I've been looking at my life that I've been living from paycheck to paycheck, and I knew it wasn't sustainable. So I was already saying to myself, you need to look for something else. You need to go for an extra income, something else, but something that has to be different from nursing, something that will not take your time, something that will not take your hours the way nursing do. And then, boom, I was just checking status and I just saw her status. And then I said, no. And then she gave me all the details and I said, this is for me. And like I said, I've been in it for over 3 months and I've enjoyed the benefit of walking around my children, learning from a lot of people and seeing how people do it and seeing how people are succeeding in the digital world. I've seen a lot of people succeed in it. And that's what keeps motivating me, that if they can do it, then yes, I can also do it. Thank you.
Wow, awesome. And that's also one thing. I remember like when you said, wow, this is for me. One question that, got me when you asked is there, are we selling anything? And
Yes,
I
that's
said,
right.
no.
Remember, you said
Yeah.
no.
And I said, no, there's no selling involved. And she was like, okay, okay, I think that's it for me. And honestly, like working with Sister Bisola has been amazing. Like, I really love her. So for me, I started this business just because I wanted time freedom. Like, I want to spend more time with my children because I looked at them and I saw that they were growing like very quickly. At that time, my son was 20. Like, my first guy, what, 20? Where did the time go? Like, and because I work long hours, just like Sister Bisola said. And, today I was looking at some of my chats with the people when I started this business in 2023. I was looking at my chat with some of the people I told about this business, and my chat was, then I said, I've been working 5 days a week since the last 3 weeks. I posted it on my status, and she said, hey, she's also been working like that. And I said, well, that's why we need side also. And for me, in my mind at that time, I said, how long will I continue to work this long days, long hours for? And at the end of the day, I was missing out on the milestones of my children. Sometimes I'll have to send my daughter, who is also supposed to be a child, to follow my little boy to for his activities and stuff. I'm the one that is supposed to be supporting them both, so I'm using my daughter to support my little boy, if you know what I mean. And
Yeah.
at some stage I felt guilty. I felt like, no, I needed to do something more. So I told myself I did a lot of things in the process. I did Forex because I wanted a business, something I could do from home. I lost to it because I didn't know it. There was no support. And when I found this business, I saw that I will have a mentor, I'll have a coach, I'll have a community to support me. There is a lot of learning, and I love it. So I just took the leap of faith. It wasn't familiar. I told myself, I say, hey, they say online business. Felicia, do you think you know online business? But when I saw that there is training, when I saw that, there's supportive community, when I saw that you're going to have a mentor, when I saw that, I was going to have a coach, people I could reach out to, I would not be left alone. I just took the leap of faith. And I can tell you, from the time I started this business, I've gotten time freedom. And apart from that, my why is now, they are more than just the time freedom. My why now is to retire early by the grace of God, to pay off mortgage even before I am 50 by the grace of God, because like some of our mortgage will take us over the age of retirement, which means that I probably will have to go back to work and start working to be able to meet up my bills if I don't have
That's
anything
true.
on the
Yeah.
side. But now I have this business that I'm building by God's grace that will help me to retire early, that has helped me to cut down how much I work now. So that's basically my why. And what I found is this business is amazing community support. Like, people will hold your hand. In fact, if you feel like you are dragging, they will drag you along. Like, you cannot be
Yes.
you cannot be left behind. We actually have a slogan: you cannot be left behind.
No dreamer left
So
behind.
yeah, so we drag you along with us, and that's one thing I love. Sis, can you share one thing you love about this business before we
Oh,
round
so
it up?
yeah, so for me, like she said, is the community spirit, the teamwork is what I loved. And like then I said to God, I think it was because I was reflecting, I was asking God to give me something. I think maybe that's why that day God allowed me to just keep scrolling on my WhatsApp, and then I saw that. Maybe that because I was just reflecting on my life and I said, this is not sustainable. I need to do
That's it.
something different. I need to do that. And I said, God, please direct me. Direct me to something else that I can do that will still be around my children. And then I was scrolling through the WhatsApp status, and then I saw this, and then I just messaged her. And when she sent me everything, and I watched the video and everything, I said there was no selling or anything because I was like, I'm not keen to selling things. I don't have time
Yeah,
for that. And said, no, you're not selling anything. You're not selling anything. I said, okay, fine. Then I'm going to do this. And then I went for it. And the reason that God gave me confidence was because I knew her for a long time. I've knew her
yeah,
since 2018. So look at the what I've known her. So I knew, and then she said to me that, oh, I will be your mentor. So if you have any question when you join us, just send me a message. You already have my details on your WhatsApp. Just send me a message and I will answer you. Even if I'm busy, whenever I see it, I will reply, I'll respond back to you. And that's what gave me confidence. Okay, I have somebody who I can always go back to anytime to say, oh, I don't understand what this means. I don't understand what I need to do. And then she will respond back to me, and she would respond back to me and say, oh, this is how you need to do, because she's got more experience in the business than me. And then so that was what gave me confidence that within, I think within 2 days of after replying with her, I made up my mind. I said I was
Yeah.
doing this. I didn't take too long. 24 to 48 hours. I was like, this was for me.
Yeah.
And that was it. So that's it. So it's the team spirit, the community, the fact that you have people, you have coaches, you have people that you can always ask questions. Like we also have WhatsApp group of other people, like a lot of us in the team together. If anybody is struggling with anything, they just post it on the WhatsApp group, and
Absolutely.
people, anybody that sees it that knows the answer, we just respond. Oh, this is what you need to do. So that fact that we see ourselves, even we're far from each other, it feels like we are all together. That's the
Together,
way it
yes.
feels. That's the way it feels. Until I went to see her in Belfast, when
Yeah.
we talk, you would think we are both together talking.
Yeah.
When we chat, you think we're together, but we haven't seen each other since 2018. It was the first time we've seen her was when I went to Belfast on holiday, and then I said, "Oh, I have to use this opportunity to see my mentor because she lives in
Absolutely.
Belfast," and then we're able to see. But you would think we've seen each other for a while. You think we've seen each other for a while, you won't know that we haven't met, that we've only just been talking online. We haven't met one on one, because that was the first time we were seeing each other since we've known each other since 2018. So you can see how it means. And then when we saw each other, it was just as if like we had known each
Yeah.
other for a while. There
Forever.
wasn't this new meeting or anything that, oh, I'm just meeting you. No, we've met offline, we've been talking, we've been chatting. So it was just this the happy spirit, the happy mode that, okay, finally I'm seeing this person that I've been talking to. That was just all we're just trying to do.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sis. So thank you, Blessing. Good
Yeah.
afternoon to you too from the UK. And Dari Ajayi, thank you for watching. Please put in the comment section, let us know where you're watching from. We want to be able to connect with you as well. Let's know where you're watching from.
Yeah.
And yes, you can hear from my sister. And do you know what? If you're also out there and you feel like, wow, you are burnt out, you want time freedom, you're also looking to build something on the side apart from your job. Because, at that stage of my life, I told myself, I can't continue to do this for a long time. I need a side also. So now, our business is not a get rich quick, it's a
Yeah.
business, right? Like any business, you will build it, especially if you don't know about the business. I put this to you, even if you want to start a turkey shop, say for example, you are in Nigeria, you want to start turkey, you need to go and ask people that are in that business. Báwo ná ṣe ń ṣe? How do you do it?
That's
How,
true.
yes, what do I need? And all of that. It's the same with any business. Like you want to set up an organization, you need to go and research about, the industry you're going into. Like I'm a registered nurse, Stabisola is a registered nurse. We went through training minimum of 3 years. Like I went 5 years. I did
I
post
did
basic
5 years
midwifery.
too. I did
I did
five
post
years.
midwifery. I did post basic ophthalmic nursing. So I like, because I wanted to know. So before you can really say you are established in a business, you need to go through certain training. So in our business, we have training if you are open to learning. And do you know what? As you learn, you also earn, because
Yeah.
you are not learning and just stay there. No, you are learning and you're growing your business, and your business is giving you profit. And this business will grow to a stage where you'll be on compensation for life that you
Yeah.
can transfer to your children. So if you also have a strong why, like us, I knew it wasn't easy to come on into the online space. I've spoken with a lot of people. They will say, online. But my why was stronger than my fear. And
Yeah,
same
too.
was Sister Bisola's why. So if you have a strong why, eh, that why is eating you. You are burning inside of you. Like, I need to do something. Try our business out. Go on to any of the website that resonates with you. Look at our website. Is displayed directly in front of you, because it's very simple. Just put your name, email address. Watch our info session. After watching the info session, reach out to Sister Bisola, reach out to me, whoever resonate with you,
Yeah.
whoever you want to work with. Sign up with them. When you sign up, reach out. Don't just sign up and leave it there. when you sign up, you still need to reach out because we need to guide you on the next steps.
Yeah.
So that's what we have for you today. This business has been amazing. It's been a game changer. Like today, Sister Bisola actually learned something new. Like imagine she's able to go live at the same time on both of our pages, business page and personal page. I'm able to
That's
go
true.
live on 3 pages. I didn't know this 2 years ago, and I'm definitely sure she didn't know this like 3 months ago when she started.
That's true. Yeah.
Yes, so there are so many resources, there are so many learning, there's so many skills, there's so many growth that you will get when you start something new, something unfamiliar. So we are inviting you today to check this business out and see if it's a good fit for you. So do you have any final words, sis, before we call it
Okay, so I
an
just
afternoon?
like my sister has said, if you think your why is bigger, if you think you have 10,000 lions chasing you, and
Yes.
if you are looking at the future, if you are
You just
looking
have
at
to
the
keep
future,
running.
and if you are like me that is saying, God, 21 years to finish paying my mortgage, no, I haven't to cut it down. I want to cut it down to less than 5 years to pay.
Yes, by the
Then you
grace
have to
of
look
God.
for something to do because I'm looking at if I had 21 years to my age, oh my God, that's going to be a lot. I'm like, oh my
Yeah,
God, this thing that is just still in far. If you are looking to see how you can reduce your debt, like so I know a lot of people, some people might be in debt.
yeah,
If you are looking for how you can reduce your debt, which is one of the reasons I also joined to reduce all my credit card debt because I've got a lot of credit card debt to reduce them. And that's why I joined the business. If you are looking at, then you want to get inside. You want to get inside because you want to see that you want to this is really working. Like I said, there's been a lot of people that benefited from the remember the video we shared I shared on my page about a lady who 30 years mortgage, she was able to
yeah.
pay it in 2 years and 8 months.
8 months,
When
yeah.
I saw it, I said, God, this is going to be me soon.
Yeah, that's
That's what I
easy.
said to myself. I
Yeah,
said, this is going to be me soon. I'm going to come back here to
yes.
also share
You're
that
already manifesting
finally
it.
my
Yes,
21 years mortgage I still left on my house. I've now paid it in 3 years. And that
yes.
will be my own story. So that's what I said to myself when
Listen.
I watched the video. And
Mhm.
that's what is keeping me going. That I have this in front of me that I want to also achieve. So if you are looking to also want to achieve things like that, then you want to check our business. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you. So, Blessing, please reach out to Sis Bisola. She's from
Yeah.
you. Yeah, she said she will check it out. Reach out,
Okay.
and Sis will also reach out to you.
I was
Thank you for joining us today. We really appreciate your time and your engagement. You guys are amazing. Wow, like
yeah.
there's a lot of views today. We
Yeah.
appreciate your presence today, and we'll see you some other time. God bless you.
Thank you.
Bye.